touch the sky.
I can feel electricity burning bright. It's you and me, baby, everything's alright. Just say the word and it will come to life.
We're going to first make this very easy and colorful watermelon canvas. All you'll need is a canvas, scissors, paint, a sponge, and some scrap paper. So starting off the sponge, you'll need to cut a V shape. It doesn't have to be perfect because the DIY was never intended to be perfect. And afterwards, you're going to cut like a slight curve or a C next to the V. With that little extra piece, you're going to cut another C as well. So it should look something like this. And after you got this, we're gonna get dirty right here. You're gonna need some green, red, and black paint, and we're just gonna first start off with the triangle sponge, and you're just gonna soak it with some red paint. I did dilute the paint with a little bit of water just so it's not that thick, and just play around with it. Make sure you just know how much pressure to apply so you get the desired results. And because we're using paper, it will soak up the paint. However, when you're using a canvas, it won't, because canvas is more like a fabric. I honestly don't even know what it is, but it's not going to soak up the paint and make it really wrinkly. I love watermelon. By the way, just a random fact, but I've eaten literally half a bucket of watermelon at one sitting. It was really crazy, but I love watermelons. Moving on to the next DIY, we'll be making our toast coaster. You're only going to need 3 materials. So you're just going to first cut out your template. I just literally drew this from Google. And if possible, you should use an X-Acto knife, but I don't have any, so I'm just going to use some scissors. This part is totally optional, but you can take a brown marker and just like little tiny dots around the side of the toast, just so it kind of creates a burnt part. And if you really want to take it all out, take some black eyeshadow or black powder, whatever you have, and just lightly sweep it on the sides. Moving on to our mason jar, you'll first need a mason jar, some Sharpie, and any images. I'm just going with random polka dots. They're going to be really colorful, and afterwards just bake it and you're basically good to go with that. It's so easy. Moving on to our next type of coaster, you'll need some felt, any type of circular object, scissors, and a pen. So first of all, I'm just going to take this roll of tape that I've kind of already used up, and I'm just gonna trace it around on the outside of the circle. If you do have a compass, I really recommend you using that instead of this. And then afterwards, you're gonna make 2 other smaller circles, but one of them will be white. With the smaller circle, you're just gonna cut it into 8 little pieces. With these little pieces, you're gonna cut the side. And yes, I did have a special guest. It's my nephew. Anyway, so I'm just gonna cut the sides of the pizza like this. You do have to cut the little pizza sides or else it would not fit. And afterwards, just glue everything on top of the white little circle. That's basically it. It's pretty self-explanatory. They're so cute. Grapefruit, lime, orange, and lemon. Moving on to our last DIY, which is food related. Awesome, right? You'll need cheese, chocolate, crackers, and a plate. I've already melted the chocolate in some microwave. I put it in a little Ziploc bag. And you'll need some crackers, preferably yellow, but I didn't have any, so whatever. And you're going to need some cheese. I don't remember what cheese I'm using, but Anyways, any type of yellow cheese is perfectly fine. Since I don't have any like circle little cookie cutters, I'm just going to have to cut them with my knife. It works, but it's just gonna take a lot longer. Another way to do this is by using kitchen shears, but use whatever way you're comfortable with. And you're just gonna make as many little circles as you can. And afterwards, just take 2 of them and use some of the melted chocolate and just pipe around the cheese and making the little glasses and the eyes and hairs and mouth for your minion. Afterwards, just let it sit in the fridge and it's ready to be served. And that's basically it for this very easy summer DIY. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave me a comment and until next time, bye guys!